Greetings. Welcome to another Alpha Magnus adventure. Today we've got this. Got the Danhausen figure. This was one of two that I found. So I've sent the feelers out to see if anyone else needed one in my circle. They said they'll get back to me. So, yeah. So we've got all these other guys. I saw the Sting, and that's what made me know that this was here. So if you see any of these other figures, you have already missed the Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. That is the catchphrase. Hilariously, I'm not like huge into AEW at all. I don't really even know anybody but probably him and the ones who've left from WWE. But this figure is one of those things. I feel like he was a YouTuber before he was anything else, right? Now he's a wrestler. So, two things. Awesome that he comes with an extra head, because I needed that. Secondly, if I don't open the other one, I am going to have this one signed. Yeah. Why was it tired? So, let's get this guy open. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to open these from the top down, right? Or am I just doing this? Oh. I've never opened one of these. I figured it would just slide out, but it's like actually glued on the top. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get this out. You have to open the whole thing? That's super weird. Alright. I'm going to grab a knife because that's kind of just goring this all up. Did not pick up the Sting. Do not need the Sting. Or really anybody else on here. I don't know what anybody else does. I just see them an awful lot at conventions. So I figured this would be a fun one to grab. Yeah, wow, AEW, I don't know what you guys are doing with your figures, but they are the least reopenable things. So if you ever decide to get one of these, make sure that you want it open. Because once it's open, it is never getting closed. It's like a card and a box. So we do come with two hands, two extra hands at least. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And actually, it's pretty awesome that that one comes with a ring. We'll see if that fits the other thing. So side. Let's go in the garbage. I did have the Amazon 2-pack on pre-order. Probably going to cancel that now. Hey, there's Pixel Dan in the background. I just have YouTube randomly playing in the background, so that's kind of funny. I'm going to change that because that's actually going to bother me. Let's see if I could just find we'll find a Danhausen video. How about that? Just for fun. Oh, and look, there he is. Try to find something that's longer than like 2 minutes. All he has is 2 shorts on his channel. There. Whatever. All right, so here's the great likeness. Amazing. These AEW figures are really surprising. Does have a head swap gimmick. Basic. It's kind of a tiny thing there. Roll it around. No shoulder pivot. I thought this would have been come off, but it doesn't. Bit of rocker here. There is movement at the waist, but not much. This is the first AEW figure I've ever messed with, so bear with me. They're okay. It feels a little gummy, like the whole figure, not just joints, which joints kind of stink when they're like that normally. So he does have these wrestling boots, and they're kind of short ones, not like normal wrestling boots. But then he's got the two-toned hair. There's his beautiful mug there. The big thing too, they do have some pointy hands here, so you can do his curses, etc. I do like that they came with this. Hey, there it is. This is like a rubber. It all kind of feels the same though. That's the weird thing. This is rubber, but this also feels like rubber. It's a little strange. It's like a cohesive thing. So, it does come with the secondary head, which, looking at it, it looks almost identical. He just has slightly more roughed up hair on this one than that. Not crazy. Different. Rocker, I mean, it's pretty much just like a regular. Actually, it might be a little better than the Mattel wrestling ones, I'll be honest with you, because those ones kind of bug me sometimes. But he is pretty good. I don't have a wrestler nearby, but I do have this guy. Here's a Marvel Legends, so he's pretty much around that size. And then here's custom Flint, so he's pretty much around the size of those. Now, one thing that I am happy about is that he has a very large head, so I can use him and put him on this. I bought this Anti-Eternity He-Man, and I had some extra stuff here, and I wanted to make a Danhausen. Now, problem is this pin is way too big for that socket, so I'm going to have to either modify the socket, which I don't really want to do, or probably just modify this, which is a pain, because modifying head sockets is a pain at the butt to get them to fit perfectly, but it's the better option. Making it smaller is easier than making it larger, most counts. But this is going to go for my WWE Eternia. He is going to be from the All Etherean Wrestling. I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out. He's from another universe. He shows up to curse them all. Kind of wanted to give him a Count Marzo, because that kind of works in my brain. So he'll probably be a Count Marzo type character. I'll figure out a way to get a cape. I've got some cape stuff that I can make, but very happy with this. This was just Anti-Eternity He-Man and the crotch from another guy that I had like 6 of, so I didn't really care. It's whatever. But I am super glad that I found this. I might even try to make that outfit here. He's got a bunch of different outfits, so I don't have to be super specific. These I will also switch. This is from a Sunman. I'm going to change those to pentagrams. It's gonna be fun. So maybe I'll do that next week on a live stream. Maybe I won't. So this is what I wanted to check. So he does have it where you can swap his hands out. I don't really need to swap those out. I am so glad this is a bigger head. That's awesome. What I wanted to check is how big these are. Oh, they're probably going to work. Yes. Because then I don't have to do anything beautiful to the hands. And he has his, look at that. So, hey, AEW hands working. Masters of the Universe figures. Now I don't have a bunch of extra hands going around either. So there you go. Danhausen figure and a custom on its way. I will customize that, and I will paint her up, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.